Hey fans, so this is the preview for the Jets against the Oakland Raiders. Definitely a pretty big game. You know, the loser, definitely, it's going to hurt the loser in the long term. But there's a few thoughts on this game coming up as the Jets come out to the Coliseum to face the Raiders. First of all, we got to worry about Mark Sanchez. Even though he threw like 5 picks last week against the Buffalo Bills, we know that he does have some time of spark. I mean, he's got that supporting cast of Braylon Edwards there. He's got Jericho Cotchery, definitely solid. Especially we know what Braylon Edwards can do, even though he had a down year last season. Uh, the running back position, that's what we really got to watch out for, because Thomas Jones, last year he had some big running plays on us, and he had a huge day last week against the Bills. Leon Washington, I remember, botched a punt return last time, but that was last year. A few other things. It's a matter of if the Raiders show up or not, because will they be the team that played against the New York Giants, or will it be the team that played last week against the Philadelphia Eagles? That's probably the biggest question among the this game with the Raiders, because we know they have the talent and we know they have that potential. It's just, do they show up or not? I mean, the coaches, the motivation, big question right there. You know, Chris Johnson gets burned one week, and then last week he played okay for the most part. That they did it all without Nnamdi Asomugha. That was a real big key. Speaking of Nnamdi Asomugha, I'm not sure if it's injury report or not, but we'll see what happens. Also, I wonder on the offensive side, you know, one game does not take Jamarcus Russell off the hook. He's still under heat, like, you know, as much as I don't like him either. He's still going to be under heat, even though there was one average game. You know, can he get the ball to guys like Zach Miller? And the good news is Chaz Schilens is returning for this game. Raider Nation has been looking forward to Chaz Schilens for a while. He's finally recovered from his injury, so he'll be back. So, you know, Lewis Murphy and Heyward-Bey, do one of them sit down right now, and do they let Johnny Lee Higgins instead? I mean, I wish I could do that, because Heyward-Bey needs a lot of training. Yeah, he would make a good return man right now, Heyward-Bey. They should use him for that, while Higgins should be a receiver. A few more, you know, the offensive line's still a little bit injured, but they showed some spark with Fargas running, and they were able to do the short passes to like Gary Russell, and they were able to pass the ball. Especially Zach Miller was able to get open more than once. So that's the big key. See you later.